Why am I doing this so late at night? I don't care. We're going to start yet another ROM hack. This one's actually quite old. It was made back in 2008. Or maybe it was submitted in 2008. Maybe it was being worked on before that. So this thing's pretty old. And also, it said that there was some NSFW material in it. I'm gonna put it in simpler terms. You might want to be 18 before playing this. But I'm not 18 yet. I'm damn close, but I don't fucking care. Just like no one cares over the internet about age restrictions. Especially them. I hate those fucking kids. So yeah, 2008, we had... This got accepted to Super Mario World Central, yet it's a bad patch. Like, I'm sure I'm doing this correctly. Like, I don't know. I know how to patch a ROM. Now! Also, this got accepted, so I'm sure the patch can't be, like, that bad. Or maybe it was accepted in 2008 even though the patch was bad, because it was much less strict back in the day. Also, the tools they had back in 2008 were much less advanced than the ones we've got in 2013. Yes, they accepted a bad patch back in the day, but I'm pretty sure if we tried that now in 2013, reject it. I know they're getting strict for a reason, but I'm hoping this whole strictness just doesn't ruin the fun of making ROM hacks by 2014 or a later year. Now let's actually play the damn thing. 2005. Wow, it's even older than I thought. So what are we looking at, like 7, 8 years old? Okay, we play as Luigi again. So, it doesn't really matter. Besides, he is the higher jumper. And this looks pretty damn advanced for something that wasn't... Whoa. Oh, thanks, Luigi. Bowser had kidnapped your brother. Please help Mario. And I think the Goomba's head is missing. And yes, that is blood, not ketchup. Man, Flanders kids will just be scared shitless by the sight of this. Now let's actually begin the freaking thing. Jungle Island 1. Hey. Movement physics feel a bit different. Like, he runs faster. I don't know. I'm gonna see how long it takes to get adjusted to this. Not too... this is actually fine. Okay, so... Got, like, a pretty narrow jump on the first level, alright. Not something I was expecting, even though... Well, things were different back in the day. 2005 to be precise. I was submitted to... Okay. I'm actually duck jumping on the first level. This might actually be tricky. I might end up using save states in the end, I don't know. Okay, he slides better, so that's gonna make it easier to just duck under stuff, and... That floating Luigi head that's made of gold is the midway point. Good choice, because it makes a lot of sense. And we're gonna knock him out. I think we can go in that pipe there. And we don't even come out of a pipe. Not like it mattered back in the day, but it's not like it would really do anything that bad to your ROM hack in 2013. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. If you go into a pipe, you expect to come out of one. It's the most feasible thing we can think of. And that's just a bunch of random freaking coins, which is a bonus area, of course. Now let's continue on the rest of this. And... Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Super Mario Bros. 3. Yeah, I'm even seeing the Super Mario Bros. 3 ending. A lot of Super Mario Bros. 3 went into this, I guess. So let's play Jungle Island 2. Which is a night version of the same level, but it's a different level. Alright! I'm wondering what could be so bad about this ROM hack that makes the guy say that it's 18 plus or something like that. Not safe for work. So I could just say you gotta be 18, like that's easier to understand. More people know that age rating than what NSFW means, I'm sure of it. And, of course, easy levels. But what do we expect as a first world? Pretty sure the later levels aren't gonna be easy. It's gonna be a challenge again. Something I haven't had in quite some time. Seriously, all those short demos were just easy levels. Well, a majority of them were easy, because they were first worlds of future ROM hacks. Okay, that's a pretty tricky jump for the second level, but I'm not one to complain, because I've done things like that before. And then here's possibly another... Or we just do that. Bullet bills. Oh god, how much I see view. And then there's another of those... Okay, so those are Phanto coins instead of Dragon coins. Not like that's really a problem or anything, just putting enemies on the coins. Feels a little weird, but I can't complain. They're still coins. And now we're going to go and cross that exit. And Jungle Island 3. Oh, this has 2 exits. Let's just go for the normal exit. I might go for the secret exit at a later time. Or the secret exit if I actually... Whoa, not a lot of time for this level. So yeah, this was actually made quite a while ago, and this is pretty damn good for 2005. It even looks like a good hack right now. I just want to see, like... Well, except for the fact that it's a bad patch, still, just wow. Pretty happy to have picked this up. Hopefully I won't regret it by seeing whatever NSFW content might be in it. Just gotta be prepared for whatever could be here. So far, I don't even know where the secret exit could be. I might just want to keep going for... This is probably normal exit. And here, unfortunately, you can't really tell how many Dragon Coins you have. That's strange music for entering a ghost house. Thunder! And more custom graphics, that's always nice. Pretty sure I'm going to be noticing a thing here. We're not going to have any custom music except for stuff in Super Mario Bros. 3, unfortunately, because, well, custom music was probably one of the last things to be added to Super Mario World ROM hacking. It was one of the last things to show up. Since this was back in 2005, they didn't really have all that custom music that they have now. Sorry if the soundtrack isn't going to be much, but I'm not the one who made this. And this was back in 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, whichever year. It's old. And it's still doing pretty damn fine. Except there were a few difficult jumps in those first levels. That's a thing. The fact that the patch is bad, despite the fact I haven't really run into any problems that came from it yet. And we're already done the level, sure. Now I go to the warp pipe. Death Desert 1. Oh boy, what is this gonna be? Are we gonna see blood? Maybe. We didn't even get a castle for the first world, we just go straight into the second? Wait, how does this work? Maybe we'll find out soon enough. Okay, there, you need a power switch to go down, I guess. Okay, that's quicksand. Well, what else does it look like? Grab the flower. More quicksand. Well, it doesn't really look like it could be anything else. Flat area with enemies. Well, there's enemies, at least. And a warp pipe that leads us into another... Okay, I thought we were going to go underground from here. But we didn't. Whoa! Okay, I didn't totally screw that up, thankfully. This probably might be one of the oldest hacks I've played. And let me guess. Oh, let's just take that, because it's right there. Not like we're going to need it at this rate, considering how I haven't died once yet. And all the power-ups are just coming easy. I suppose this makes perfect sense. This has pretty much happened in every first few worlds of a ROM hack I've played. Sometimes it even happened near the end game. Though that doesn't happen often. And now we go to Death Desert 2. A flower! Some random pipes. Ninjas. Ah, we don't need these coins. Let's just go on through the level. This is sort of feeling like a speed run. Just get it done the fastest. So we can get on to the other levels. God knows what's gonna be in those. Kinda wanna find out, so I'm just running through this as fast as possible. Not even taking time to say anything about the hack itself, just rattling on about who knows what. Midpoint. flower, we just leave it. Can't really say anything about the level design yet. It's fine for where it's placed in the world. And we just jump through there like that. Still extremely easy. Of course, it's supposed to be. So far, it's fine, but I wonder what's gonna happen when we get to the later stages. We just have to wait till then. Now we go to Death Desert 3. Talk about an unfitting name for a desert. I am not dying at all. Or maybe Death Desert, because like all the enemies here are constantly dying. Because I just run into them with such force and power and ferocity or whatever the hell. Maybe it's Death Desert because all the enemies are dying. I don't know. All I know is I'm not the one who's dying in this Death Desert. Well, if we keep on at this rate, that's how it's gonna be. I don't even know if I've taken a hit yet in this ROM hack. Just going through everything. Well, that's gonna change eventually. Oh! It changed! I got hit. I'm probably gonna want to be a bit slower on it. Okay, I got my flower back, so we're fine. And we hit the ending. The Big Pyramid. Okay, this is... Wow, this was made... These visuals were created in 2005. Wow. We even got 3D effects here. It's still two-dimensional, but we got the 3D effect here, so it's like we're looking at... Looks like it's a three-dimensional thing. The ground, but it's still 2 dimensions. Man, this back in the day must have been an amazing creation. Even now, I'm still impressed. And I'm saying this in 2013. Why is there a right arrow block? I don't even know. Okay, we got lots of skulls in the background. That's awesome. Red Rex. Gee, that's awesome. Because red Rexes are always more epic to see than blue ones. Because, well, it's just... We don't see them as often as we see the blue ones. Then there's... mud or lava that doesn't have the 3D effect like the rest of the scenery does. So far, this Big Pyramid is turning out to be just like the rest of the levels. Easy, but at least you love to look at it. So you probably won't be looking at it for a long time if you just run through it like I do. You'll still be seeing it and thinking, wow. Especially considering how restricted you must have been back in the day to resources. Okay, so there's our first castle? What were you doing in one world, then in another, then doing in a castle? So what are we gonna get here? Oh wow. Another awesome looking level. So actually that was World 1? It must be a pretty long World 1, like maybe 8 levels, I don't know. I didn't know that desert was also part of World 1 until I saw the sign. That was pretty strange. Usually I see 1 theme per world, not like 2. Though it does happen on occasion, just... It's not a common thing. But anyway, we're gonna beat this temple just like we've done to the rest of the levels. Except it still looks awesome. No denying that. Okay, we're slowing down a bit. And, oh, I jump here. What are these? Oh, nice blocks. They look like... Oh, they don't look like the pentagram. They're 8-pointed stars. Pentagrams are like 5-pointed. Then we got the wimpy... Whoa! Okay, so this is layer... Should have known by the background. This was like a layer 2 level. Except I don't even know how long it's gonna take. I don't even know where to stand without getting... Oh, right here, that'll work. I don't even know where to stand right... Oh, God. Yeah, this is getting a bit tricky, sure. It's just because I have no clue where to go. I just can't tell what's gonna happen. Oh, God, no. I had no clue I was just gonna pop up from the floor like that. And there's my first death. Apparently the midpoints are kind of like the way Gamma V had done them. You don't see them, but they're there. Okay, that was a perfect way to waste the power-up. Well, yikes. Almost got myself screwed out of another power-up just by not knowing what I was doing at the time. Okay, this is definitely going to take less time now, because I know what's going to happen. Okay, that I'm not sure how it happened. Okay, I kind of want to get to the end of this world so I can just... Man, I'm getting stupid! Man, I'm getting stupid again. That's not good. It's never good. Okay, we somehow made that jump, miraculously. I got a strategy here. Now we're just gonna run it. The whole way. And this moves up. Aha, I knew that would work. Now we get a mushroom. Okay, thankfully we can take it. We have to wait a bit for this to go up so we can go in the door and see what's next. Iggy! Same Iggy battle. Of course it is! I wonder how many times I knocked Iggy into the lava pool of ROM hacks. That should be an interesting bet. Try and get closest to the number of times I actually knocked Iggy in a lava pool throughout all my Let's Plays. Thank you! Knock down this castle! Boom ba-doom 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 ba-doom, same as always. And now we're going to read this. Iggy was defeated by Luigi. He sent him to hell where he belongs, but will Luigi be able to stop the panic and rescue his brother? Well, he should be able to. I hope. Random pyramids popping out of the ground from nowhere, okay. And then we get to Giant Land. And we get another Lakitu that's stalking us. Okay. Bye.